Hello and welcome to my channel, your channel, El Smiley Tube. What you see there, that's an oasis. So for most of the people, an oasis is a spot in the desert in which there is water and date palms. So in this video, I am going to talk about the date palm tree. Yes, but before that, let's know something about the oasis. It's an oasis. In plural, oases. So, one oasis, many oases. So, in ecology, an oasis is a fertile area in a desert or semi-desert environment that sustains plant life and provides shelter for animals. It is an area in which there is surface or underground water. In geography, an oasis can be a current or past rest stop on transportation route. Yes, look here please, that's a date palm tree. There are so many kinds of palm trees, but here I am going to talk about date palm tree. So the date palm tree, scientifically known as Phoenix dactylifera, which is one of the oldest flowering species cultivated for its sweet fruit, date. It is grown extensively across the Middle East, North Africa, and Southern Asia regions. Evidence suggests that it originated from the Fertile Crescent, or the current Iraq. In the early 18th and 19th centuries, the Spaniards facilitated the dissemination of the date palm over the world. Dates are currently cultivated in many regions and countries across the globe. Egypt is the world leader in date production. It produces about 1.6 million tons, followed by Saudi Arabia. Both countries, they contributed generously to the total world harvest. Look here, this is a date palm tree. You can see the trunk, the leaves, etc. It's an evergreen tree. And actually a fully grown date palm can reach a height of 30 meters with a trunk made of strong cellulose fibers. The trunk never thickened by age, be the tree young or old, the trunk is the same. The leaves live up to 5 or 6 years before dying off. These trees begin to provide fruit after 4 to 5 years and can live as long as 150 years old. Each tree can produce up to 150 kilos of dates per year. Of course, the production depends on the fertility of the soil as well as the quantity of water. So the date palms cover an area of 3% of the Earth's cultivated surface. They thrive in warm and dry climates. Look here, please. As I said, that the trunk never thickened by age. So the trunk of a date palm tree is the same, be the tree young or old. And look here that the leaves are cut by the farmers. So before they cut them, actually they die. Because the leaves, they die just by themselves. And after that, the farmers come and cut them. And the leaves, they die, but other leaves from the top, they grow. So, and live 5 or 6 years before dying off. Then when they die, the farmer comes and cut them to use them in something else. So the date palm is a very useful tree indeed. All its different parts, without exception, can be used. For example, its fruit is a mine of minerals and vitamins. The trunk provides roofing material. The leaves can be used as a sand blocker to stop the desertification, and the leaflets are used in making baskets, ropes, bags, etc. Look here, this is a tree with the dates of the fruits, they are still there. Afterwards, the farmer will come and cut them and put them in a threshing floor and leave them for 1 week or 2 to dry. And then they can use them after that. So, the seeds are used as a fuel for cooking in the countryside. They can also be grounded or crushed and used as stock food. In the desert, some people, they can burn them and crush them and make of them coffee. Yes, used like coffee. Fibers are processed into packing materials. And the tender terminal bud, or the palm heart, can be eaten in salads. Dates contain several vitamins and minerals, in addition to fiber and antioxidants. However, they are high in calories since they are dried fruit. Dates are high in fiber, which can be beneficial for preventing constipation and controlling blood sugar. Look here, please, these are the leaves. So as I said, that the date palm tree is an evergreen tree. And the leaves which you can see there. By the way, the date palm tree has very short roots. That's why most of the farmers, they cultivate something else under the shade of the date palms, like alfalfa grass, like broad beans, like cereals, grains, and other vegetables, etc. So it's a generous tree, which means you can see it here in the video. You see the picture. That's an oasis. A lot of date palm trees growing near a river, and under them, or in the shade of them, there is a lot of other vegetables or grains grown there. So there are more than 200 varieties of date fruits. Look here, please, date fruits. Yes. Most of the time in Morocco, the dates are harvested starting from October and November. And in Morocco, we have a lot of small oases, but three main big oases. The most famous of them is Zagoura Oasis, Erfoud Oasis, and Faguig Oasis. These are the biggest in Morocco. And in Morocco, there are about 5 million date palm trees. Yes. And in Morocco also, after harvesting time in October, there is a festival that is held in Erfoud, date festival. This festival was just a local one, that is to say in the region of Erfoud, near the eastern desert of Morocco. Then after that it has become national, that is to say exhibition of dates from different parts of Morocco, and now it's international. So every year in October, this festival is held in Erfoud. So because it has become international, so countries or people from farmers from Iraq, from Saudi Arabia, from Egypt, from Tunisia, etc., they come together there and they exhibit the different kinds of their dates there. So I said that there are more than 200 varieties of date fruits. The most famous and the best of them all in Morocco is Mejhool. So Mejhool is soft and delicious sweet with a rich taste and fibrous texture. Its color is amber to reddish brown and is large to very large. Sometimes these Mejhool, we call them the royal dates. Some of them, they are big in size. So Mejhool dates are grown in Morocco, Jordan, and Saudi Arabia. Other date varieties we find in Morocco, there is one that is called Bouzkri. Bouzkri, it has a hard skin, but very delicious. I like it personally. There is also Fagoos, thin, its skin is very soft. And there is khalt and so on and so forth. So there are so many kinds of date fruits in Morocco as well as in other parts of the world. So I think that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You liked the informations. So please don't forget to support the channel. Thank you so much indeed.